Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Quake on the Nightmare difficulty with the Copper mod, played through Quakespasm-Spiked. We're doing all levels continuously, and this is E1M4, the Grisly Grotto. Let's begin. We'll open this up and jump repeatedly so we can try to telefrag the scrag. If you fail, you can just use the nails to finish them off regardless. We're going to use the regular shotgun to shoot both of these. Not get attacked by the ogres. They still have a little bit of Z space awareness, but not too much. So if you have the higher ground, you can still easily take care of them and grab the armor. And that's the first secret out of 3. And we killed quite a number of enemies, but we're also going to go into here. We got a biosuit. That'll help us not drown, but it's kind of not necessary because you don't have to spend too much time in the water. You only really need to spend time in the water to go into here and get this secret with rockets. That's the second secret. And when you go into here, you'll be introduced to these two losers. Nice. They couldn't do shit. But we're gonna grab these nails, and we'll be back here later. But we went there for a reason, and I'll show you why later. But first, we're gonna go into here, meet this ogre, and grab the super nail gun, or as it's called in this mod, the perforator. And it does exactly what it says. Yeah, it consumes 2 nails per shot, but that's fine. Actually, I think no, it does consume 2 nails per shot, but that's fine because there's plenty of nails to go around, plenty of shells to go around for these guys too. Now let's go up here and be introduced to more knights. Watch out for the ogre there. Just chill around there. Kill this dude. And now we can meet more scrags and more knights. And nice, we jibbed him. Perfect. Now let's blow this guy with the grenades. And open this up, and we'll be introduced to more ogres and more scrags. Well, there's 1 ogre, but there's 2 scrags. And when you grab the silver key, more scrags will appear to try to bamboozle you. They aren't so tough. Losers. But if you took any damage, there's a medikit there. And aside from that, we're just going to make our way into here. And look, it's an ogre. He appears after you grab the silver key, but only in certain circumstances. What you want to do usually is visit this room before you go and get the silver key on your little adventure, so you can kill the fiends first, grab all the other stuff, then the ogre will appear after you visited this room first. Because if he doesn't visit this room, you don't get 100% kills, because he will never appear. It's a strange phenomenon for sure, but that's what it do in Quake. Anyways, we're gonna step here to open this up. Save that for later though, because I already have yellow armor, thank you very much. It's not a secret or anything, even though it totally looks like it could be one. But anyways, here's a deadly encounter, potentially. 2 ogres on 2 sides, with a total of 4. In an area like this with 50 health, they could easily destroy you if you aren't careful. So you want to carefully aim your grenade launcher. You could also use the super nail gun, or the perforator as it's called in this mod. But I'm going to use it for this area. And over here is a fiend. And over here is a knight. And when you step here, these nails will attack you. Same for this one, and same for this one. And there's one more, and it's in the center, of course. Okay, so the reason why you want to step on those nails, or not the nails, on the Quake symbols, is so you can go down here and flip this, and you can do the same for this one, but you can also jump on here. And a secret cave is opened. By the way, don't take a swim in the water, it's a little spicy. It's hot water, as it always is in video games. Anyways, here are 2 ogres. That is one positively bouncy grenade, but that's fine because we killed both the ogres. Oh, there's one more. Because of course there is. There's a knight too. But he's rather easy to deal with. Here's some scrags. And here's another ogre up here and a knight. There's actually 2 ogres, but they're slim pickings. Anyways, we're gonna grab this to make sure our health is full-ish, full as it can get anyway. Here's the secret, but we're not gonna go. Well, no, it's not the secret, it's the exit. We're gonna do the secret. Got caught up in my words. So we're just gonna drop down here. Go into the water so we don't take damage. Because there's fall damage in this game, because of course there is. We're gonna grab the armor now, finally. And look, we got all the kills. But there's one more secret that we need to get. And it's over here. So surface up here. Grab a grenade launcher, the medikit if you need it, and go through the secret exit. The actual secret exit. So there we go, E1M4, the Grisly Grotto. It is grisly and it is a grotto. Well, actually I don't know if it's really that much of a grotto, but it sure is grisly because some of the encounters here are pretty deadly if you aren't expecting them. The ogre area can still get you if you aren't very careful with it. Especially on a mod like this where you're forced to have 50 health all the time. Even though they aren't turrets, they'll still fire at you quite a lot because they're ogres and there are 4 of them. So, be wary of that part. And, yeah, just make sure to step on all the panels and you'll get the secret exit opened up. Just easily. So, make sure you get that and you should be good. And, more importantly, don't forget to kill the fiends in the area before you go and grab the silver key. The 2 fiends in this area right here. You gotta go and visit here first to make sure that this ogre spawns, because he's a rather tricky bastard to get out. Otherwise, once you've dealt with the fiends, it's a fairly easy and fun map to play. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for our next one where we go into the secret level of episode 1. But until then, toodaloo.